So I wanted to do a show and tell video for Nick Tyrrell and show him my miniatures. Well, most of them, because I have some that are a little in disrepair and have to be fixed still. But I thought I would show him on my favorite gaming mat, my huge cloth Spellbound one. You can see some of the images that are on it, and this goes across the whole thing. But it's a little too big to unfold the whole thing. But it looks kind of like leather, but it's just cloth with some matting underneath it. But it's really nice. But it's a bit too big to unfold the whole thing, because it's almost like a huge tablecloth. Much bigger than any of the play mats I've had, because you're supposed to play, like, I'm assuming, whole D&D games and stuff on it. Okay, so the first one I wanted to start with was the only HeroClix one that I have. 2005 WizKids DC. But it's Starfire. If I can get that to target a little bit. Don't mind the dust. They're kind of hard to clean for how small they are. Plus you'd get water in here if you did that. Which has clear hair even. That one over here. And these ones, I don't quite remember what they were from exactly. But they were Bandai ones. 2004, but I found them at the local comic shop and I just thought they were really cool. I've used them as avatars a few times for me and a few of my friends. But they have flippable attack node things. And here's the second one that I have from those. Chug Useless. He's almost like a big speaker guy. Forgot to do the name of this guy. Capanos. And then I have this guy, which is really cool. It's like a really ancient wizard guy. They're all first edition ones. Lord Kedusha. This is his move radius. I'm assuming that's his attack. And then something causes him to be able to flip this around. But I'm not entirely sure how you play it, really. Let's see if I can get in there on the face. It has a lot of hair. Alright, now some are I think they were classified as Mage Warriors, I think. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I got these. But most of these, I think, are 2006 WizKids ones. But here is a Direwolf. And I have a clear one like this, and two normal ones. Camera's really having a hard time. Oh, there we go. Let's see, it's having a little hard time getting in on the detail there. Here are the two normal ones. Now, I didn't paint any of these ones. I do have some that can be painted, I just never done it yet. They're not fully put together either. And I just have one of the chests. And you can change the dial for what you want inside it, as well as how much to open it. Alright, I have two of these guys. A lot of them often came in different colors to show different ranks. These are demi-mages. I have a red one and a blue one. Not very much for faces on these guys. And if nobody's ever really played some of these, they're ranged on a mat, and as people take damage or attack, you turn these to change their stats. I haven't played in a really long time either. I have this guy, Oracle Mattio. I always thought he looked kind of like a rat, even though he's just holding a big like snake pipe around him. Alright. I have this guy, Desert Ape. Now, a few are a little broken, but because most of these, I've had a few that I got from blind packs, but most of them I got in a trade from someone. So most of them are in good shape, while some are a little broken. I have this one. Oops, I can't see the name. Xenofrit. I kind of wish I could get these a little bit cleaner, but it's kind of hard with how small they are. I'd almost have to get Q-tips out or something. I have this guy, Secrus of Cairo. He's got a bit of a rough face paint too. None of these are that bad paint-wise. And I have this guy, Chaotic Grin. Now, he's one of the ones, he was holding a little staff or something there. But it had broken off a long time ago. But he does still have this big staff with a hand on it. Alright. I have this little guy, Barber Surgeon. I don't really know if I'd want a barber that was also a surgeon. That would be a little disturbing to go to. Now another little guy here, Sneaky Grook. It's like something out of Thundercats a little bit. Might be a dentist with that hook there. Oh no, I didn't realize till I looked at that close. You can see his bare ass, kinda. Alright, and then we got this guy, Armin Gessup. Some of these guys even I haven't looked this incredibly close with. Camera really helps you see it. Like, you almost can't even see eyes on him. Got a lot of good detail on the rest of him. Alright, I have this guy. I always thought he was a really neat one. Flayed Lord. Look at the detail on him. Got a little bit of a torch there. Whole lot of dust, but they're undead. It works. Alright, let's see. I have this guy. Seeker Country. He has a really nice clear plastic purple energy bolt. He's a little dirty in there too. Oh yeah, a few of these guys actually still have their level point value stickers on the bottom of them, because some of them didn't have any. I have two of this one, both the same color class, I believe. Brightness of my camera is getting weird here. It's a little better. These are Aretha Stardawn. That's a pretty terrifying face on there. Yeah, I have two of her. Sometimes I think my camera, after a while, the light gets too bright. I don't know what it is, but it starts to have trouble focusing. Here's Grave Robber. Let's get a little closer there. There we go. He doesn't have much of a face either. Alright, now we got this guy. This guy's also another one that has a part broken on him because he's supposed to have a sword there. Joram Hawklord. There we go. Let's focus in a little bit better. Alright, now we got probably one of the tinier guys. You have Tor Thundercloud. Look how small he is. His thumbnail. A little bit smaller than my thumb is. And there's a lot of great detail on him still. The greatest face paint, because I think there's a beard in there somewhere. Alright, I have this one. This is another one that's a bit broken. Your second dual blade here is a little broken. And this is Elson Vale. Oh, another bear butt. Alright, and we got this one. Spine Sucker. It's one of the more grotesque looking monster guys. I was never sure if this was a tongue or a beak. I always like to think it was a tongue. Alright. Next one is another ogre guy. I actually have two of this one as well. Barber Herd. Which made me think Barber might be what these ogre guys are called. Here's the other one. I have a couple that have the same guy. And here we have Werewolf. A little hunched over, but still pretty nice. And we got this guy here, Mind Sifter. Kind of a mummified skeleton. I was never quite sure if he was a mummy or skeleton. Kind of looked like a little like both. Alright, now I got this guy. Stone Golem. He's got some blue on him. I'm pretty sure he's a blue class colored one. Got Stalking Skeleton. Some of these have slightly different turn parts on them. And these, I believe, 2002. Some of them, the older ones even, are really nice. Let's see. Another one of these guys here. Summoner. He's supposed to have a monocle or something. He doesn't have the greatest paint on him, but pretty nice anyway. Looking a little like Shrek. Then we got Direwolf. This just looks like some chap that went fishing or deer hunting and become a werewolf. Just tore the crap out of some deer. Alright, coming down the last three. We have Troll Chieftain. He has a little bit smoother paint, a little bit bigger. He might, I don't know what he's dated, but he might be an older one. Because he has a slightly different look. And he also looks like he has a monocle in there, or an eye patch. Kind of those eye armors. I have this guy here, Skull Warder. He's one of my favorite ones. A lot of them are really, really neat. Alright, and the very last one. It is Shift Matriarch. Look at the size of this bastard. How colorful he is. He's one of my favorite ones that I traded. There was a Draconian I got in a blind pack, and the guy said, I'll trade you a bunch just for that one. So pretty much in just one blind pack, I traded him those for the majority of these I have right here. So yeah, just wanted to show all these guys here to Nick. And at some point, I'll get out the other ones I have that are in disrepair and possibly get those fixed up and more painted. And then I'll be able to show those off too. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.